Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So glad you could join me for today's shave. Today we're using a soap that hasn't been released to the masses yet, but it's coming out real soon, and that is Fleur de France from Seaforth. So we'll do a deep dive on the scent, a little bit of background for you, what the details are, when it's coming out, all that good stuff in just a little bit. But first, let me show you what we're going to use for today. First up for the razor, it's going to be the Blackland Blackbird Titanium, and this is loaded with a Astra SP blade. Next up for the brush, we're using one from Wild West Brushworks. This is Snowdrift, and this has a 26mm synthetic knot. And lastly, for the post shave, we're gonna keep it pretty simple. It's actually a night shave for me today, so don't need anything too crazy as far as scenting goes. So we're going with Zingari Man Unscented Cigo Aftershave Balm. In addition to talking about this new soap, we're taking down 5 days worth of beard growth, so quite a bit, quite scruffy, and can't wait to get nice and clean. And remember, if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, so as I get into the face lather, let me share with you the official scent notes of Fleur de France. So Fleur de France is comprised of geranium, citron, rosemary, coumarin, oak moss, and white musk. Now, quick note of disclosure, Fleur de France was sent to me by Seaforth for free. However, this video is not sponsored by them. It's not a paid for advertisement. As always, you're gonna get my honest and real opinion. Now, this is the 4th offering from Seaforth, and is once again designed by Sean Mayer of Chateau Luxe or Mayer Olfactive. As far as scent strength, off the tub and once you lather it, it's about medium, maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10. It's a wonderful, clean, masculine, luxurious scent. In general, I would say the Seaforth scents lean old school, classic masculine, especially in the world of men's grooming, aftershaves, and shaving products that you might have found in your grandpa's, medicine cabinet in their lineup. So that being said, Fleur de France as well as Sea Spice Lime both lean a little bit more modern, or there's a more contemporary quality to it compared to the other two. This one thing it reminds me of is if you stay at a really nice hotel or a spa, and it's a bath soap that you might get there. Now, one thing to note about this release is that there's no matching aftershave splash, and I know a lot of you guys out there like buying the matching soap and splash. And part of the reason is that something about the scent is pretty volatile. There's something about this scent that it's not quite stable in aftershave form or eau de toilette form. So that's unfortunate, as this is a really nice scent. If you want more details on this, you can check out a recent blog post on the Seaforth website, and I'll be sure to link it in the description below. And as far as other scents that this is similar to, it does remind me of both Chicago Grooming Company number 11, which is a dupe of Maison Margiela's At the Barber's. It also reminds me of the Noble Otter and Imaginary Authors collaboration, Telegramma. And if you guys are familiar with either of those scents, it should be no surprise, given both have classic vintage inspirations, but also have qualities that update it for the modern audience. All right, so the Blackbird took down 5 days. Took a lot of beard growth down in the very first pass. So always impresses me. But the Seaforth soap is very intuitive to use and just really produces a really dense, creamy lather. As far as my tier list goes, Seaforth kind of very firmly sitting in that A tier. And it's a fun soap to lather too. So it's a good thing I do some editing. Otherwise, the true time I am to do this lather and in general lathering in my videos, it's longer than what you see. But that's out of sheer fun. Is it like something you have to do? No, of course not. But given that shaving is one way for me to slow things down, to relax, to just enjoy it, enjoy the scent, it's something that's part of my practice. Now, if I were to rank the 4 different Seaforth scents, just out of my personal preference, the number 1 spot still goes to Sea Spice Lime. Fleur de France would come in at number 2 for me. Number 3 would be Heather, and 4th would be, and the 4th one, you know, I'm weirdly blanking on the name. It's the red one. I'll be sure to put it in post-production over here. It's the spiced one. So that one is my least favorite of the 4 scents. It's a bold one. It's a bold, spicy one. For those who might like that. All right, so despite 5 days worth of beard growth, this Blackbird just mows down all that beard growth, and 2 passes is gonna do it. So nice, smooth. I really probably won't have to shave for another 2 days at the very least. That's how the efficiency is for this razor for me. But we're gonna finish things off with Zingari Sago Aftershave Balm, unscented. Two pumps in that one. And again, we're not going with anything too heavy, both on account that it's an evening shave, which actually has become a rare thing nowadays for me. And also, I'm trying to do my best not to confuse my senses and mix another aftershave with the lingering scent of this soap. All right, so to wrap things up, Fleur de France. Really solid scent. Again, there's no matching aftershave splash for this one, unfortunately, but is it still worth your time to check out? I would say yes, especially if you like a classic, clean, masculine scent with a little bit of a contemporary edge to it. This one's really easy to like. It could be an everyday driver, and it's not really something that you're gonna get tired of. So if that's the kind of soap that you're looking for, definitely be on the lookout for this. This is going to be on sale from Seaforth and online retailers on Monday, May 23rd. And that's pretty much going to do it for today's very straightforward video. I hope you guys found the information helpful to you. Of course, if you have any comments or questions, you can leave me a message down below. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.
Today's video was made possible in part by our wonderful patrons. For more information about our Patreon, check out patreon.com/lathertalk. You can also check out our Etsy store and pick up a comfy Lather Talk t-shirt or coffee mug. Find all the links down below.